Hello and welcome to another gas video, genuinely approachable Sudoku. This is the one before Christmas, so 'twas the gas before Christmas indeed. And we'll be doing 5 genuinely approachable Sudoku puzzles by Philip, Clover and Bill Murphy, the experts who create these on the Daily Sudoku Puzzle channel on the Discord server, where you can find out more about them. Now, what I'll be doing is going through the blurbs that they've written about the puzzles, and they will include the rules. Then we will take on the puzzles one by one. Now, don't forget to join our Patreon in time to get the Fistamafel puzzle hunt. It's going to be fantastic. And indeed, in time for the January reward hunt, which is going to be a series of puzzles. They're also absolutely brilliant. I mean, there's quite a few of them. They're excellent. What else have we got going on? We've got, of course, the merchandise and the apps. Just check it all out. It's great stuff. And we've got these 5 gas puzzles listed below the video. Now, we're not providing F puzzles links anymore. There's been some sort of a problem. And at the same time as I think almost nobody's having trouble with the tiny URL links anymore, there have been some problems with where the F puzzle links have been pointing. So we're taking them down for now. And if you can't use tinyURL, my recommendation is to get a VPN and use it there. Anyway, let's have a look at what has been said about these puzzles. So the first puzzle, which you can see on screen by Clover, she says, today's gas is an RSL, which according to acronymfinder.com could stand for Reusable Software Library, Right Subscapular Line, or Reusable Sanitary Landfill. Also, Acronym Finder is a little sparse on Sudokular anagrams, but maybe they'll accept a humble submission, region sum lines. Normal Sudoku rules apply, and also along each blue line, the sum of the digits in each region that the line passes through is equal. For instance, the blue line at the top left, the sum of the 5 cells it passes through in box 1 is equal to the sum of the 2 cells it passes through in box 2. Different lines may or may not have different sums. The dinosaur, so there are hat times. If you solve the puzzle fairly quickly, you get a party hat. If you solve it even quicker, you get 2 party hats. Those times will be listed under the video. And the slower solvers will get a dinosaur. And this time it's a CD, a cool dinosaur. I think this is on the acronym theme. So that's the first puzzle. Then we'll be going on to Carnot Engine by Philip Newman. Ooh, hang on, what's going on? Have I got them in the wrong order now? Something's happened here. No, the next puzzle after Clover. I've called up Carnot Engine twice. Right, there's a problem with the links, which I will fix. Okay, here's Bill's correct puzzle, and this is called In Between Days. And Bill says, good day, music fans. You know, I've got a lot of puzzles that I just name after songs. Most of the time, it's just whatever I'm listening to, but this Between Lines Sudoku is an easy pick for a title. The title is In Between Days. Normal Sudoku rules apply. Digits along a line must be between digits in the circles at each end of the line. That means numerically between them. The dinosaur is a Robert Smith Rheetosaurus. And then we can legitimately go to Philip's puzzle, Carnot Engine, or Carnot Engine. I'm on vacation. This is my first post here from outside the state of Texas. Although at the moment I can literally look across the street and see Texas. More driving today. Wow. Speaking of states of matter, today's gas is a thermo-Sudoku. Normal Sudoku rules apply. Digits along thermometers must strictly increase from bulb to tip. And the dinosaur is a vacationing Volga Titan. And then we'll go on to the 4th puzzle by Clover, Palindrome it's called. It may be cold and blustery outdoors, says Clover, but here in the gas greenhouse, the Sudoku are blooming. I picked this one just for you. Normal Sudoku rules apply, and the digits along each grey line form a palindrome, read the same forwards and backwards. The dinosaur is a green Gargoylosaurus, and the final puzzle is called Dot You, Forget About Me. And Bill says, good day, Breakfast Club fans. Yes, we know that song from that movie, indeed. Good day, Breakfast Club fans. Sorry I'm late. AEDST. Anyway, I had a last-minute dumb joke title idea for this puzzle and had to change it. Please don't ratio me. Normal Sudoku rules apply. Digits separated by a black dot must be in a ratio described by the number in the dot. Not all dots are given. The dinosaur is called my Nemungosaurus, and that means that, for instance, these two cells must be in a ratio of 1 to 3. So these are the rules of the gas puzzles. We'll go back to region sum lines. I'm going to try and remember to restart my clock so I can see my time. And let's get cracking. Okay, so, well, we did get the hint that this is the same total as those, and it's got to be at least 15 and no more than 17. In fact, that can't be a 9 or an 8. So that's 6 or 7. That's 8 or 9. There must be a 1 on this line. I think there must be a 3 on it to keep it down to 17. Yes. We could, oops, no, we can put the 3 next to the 1, not in the same space. Now, 2 must be here. Not sure there. Ah, here we go again. So that's 15 to 17. Right, it's got to be 15. 6 and 9. These are 2 and 3 goes there. Oh, look, we can put them all in now. 1, 2, 3, 5, 4. Now we know 9 and 6 are what go in here. So this is also a 15 sum in box 1. And we're rampaging away now. 1, 6, 7, 8. Now, can we do this? No. Well, no, there's a 6 on the line. So it's got to be at least 16. So that's 9 and 7. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. So it is another giveaway with a slightly different sum. That's a 7. We've got 8 and 9 there. We get a 5 and 7 here. That's all good. 16 is the sum here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. We can put in 3 and 4. That's a 1, 2, 6 triple. We know the order of those as well. Gosh, nearly got all the lines done. Now, what's these shorter lines? That is 6 or 8. So the line total is 10 or 12 in those two cells. 6, 7 or 8 there. This isn't quite so easy. Let's just do Sudoku instead. 6, 9, 8, 7. Box 1 was crying out to be finished off. 7, 8, 3. That's a naked 5. So that gets us this line total of 12. 12 in those cells. We've got 7, 8, 9. That is 7 or 9. So this is 5 or 3, and it can't be 5. There we go. Right, so they get done. 9 we can place, and 7, that's a 5, 8 pair. That's now a 2. This 2, 3, 4 triple's done. That has become a 6. Right, so the total of this is 10. 4, 3 can't be a 3. 4 or 2 there, so that's not finished. 2 and 4 are a pair. 5 and 8 can go in. 6, 4, 3 here, don't know. 9, 8, 7, 3, 4, 2. And, oh, we can place 1, then 2, then 6, then 5, and that's very handy. So all of those are suddenly done. Now, can we do 6, 4, 3? Not yet. That is a naked 6. Right, that sorts out our 10 sum. Just checking that as well. That sorts out the 4, 2 pair. This is a 4. Now we can do 4, 6, 3 up the middle. 5 and 7, 3 and 9, and we are done. 3 minutes 20. So that's a generous region sum lines from Clover. Now we can move on to the earlier missing in between days by Bill. Let's just, it's an in between lines puzzle, so let's just get cracking. These come in between 4 and 8, and they can't be 7, so they're 5 and 6. This can't be bigger than 7, so it's smaller than 3. This must be the big end and must be an 8. Now, all of these are in between those two. They can't include a 9. 9 can never be on a line, so they include 2 to 8. These must be 1 and 9 in the circles. These are in between 2 and 6 and don't include a 3. I can barely keep up with talking about this. Now, there's an 8, that end. This has to be 2. That surely won't be 5. I think we've got the same deal. 1 can't be on the line. So again, 2 to 8 are all on the line. So 1 and 9 need to be in the circles. There we go. That is now a 5. Oh, that's become a 2. This is a 4. That is known. It's a 3. Right, what's this line? It's got 3, 4, 7, 8 on. If we can't put a 2 in the circle, we're going to have to put 1 and 9. And this line, 2, 3, 7, 6. So again, we're going to need a 1 in one of the circles. Now, the other end only has to be bigger than 7, but it's still going to have to be 9. Now, that is 5 or 6 by Sudoku. So this is bigger than 4 and at least 5 and 6. So it's, oh, and it can't be 7 or 8. That's 9 as well. Up here, that's 5 or 4. This goes exactly the opposite way. So there have to be 2 smaller numbers than 6. This is no more than 3, and it sees 3 and 2. It is utterly symmetrical, this puzzle. We can put in 9 and 1 in the center. 2, 5, 8, triple. That is 5 or 6 by Sudoku, which is a pair in the column. That's 4 or 5 by Sudoku, which is a similar pair in the column, which is just as non-helpful as the other one was. Right. 4, 6, 7, 1, 2, and 9. 9 is placed in that box. 7, 3. So 5 in row 4 is helpful. Then we get 1, 7. We've finished that box. Can't do the 2, 8 pair here. And that may hamper us finishing this stuff as well. So that can't be a 4 now. So there's a 5, 6 pair. That's a 3, 7 pair. This is from 2, 5, and 6. Okay, this is a little harder to finish than I was expecting. Probably no. Well, it can't be a 6, can it? That's the point. That's a 6. That's a 4 in the row. Right, that does fix 5 and 4. The 6 fixes 5 and 6. That does make it easier. 2 and 5 can go in there. That's a naked 3, which makes that a 6. That's a 7. 7, 1, and 6, 5. Looking up the channel there. 4 and 3. 2, 8, and 7 still to place. No, let's look along the row. Not so obvious to me how to do that quickly. 9, 4, 1, 3, 5. Right, top row, 6. Then 7 in the top row. That's helpful. Then 8, then 2. Right, thank you, top row. I think you've sorted out most of the rest of the puzzle for me there. 3 and 7. This 5 and 4 can be done now. 3 and 8 here sorts out 2 and 8. I bet I've got a 2 to do. I have, and a 5, and down here an 8 and a 2. And oh, that's quicker than it felt. Excellent. Well, we have gone in between days. I'm afraid I don't know the song, Bill. Embarrassing, I dare say. Right, Phillips Carnot engine. Is that a pun? Car, not engine? I don't know. Let's restart the clock. It's a thermo Sudoku, and let's pencil mark these thermos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 7 long, so 2, 4 there. Can still do 3, 4, 5. The higher digits in this puzzle are very unconstrained at the beginning. Now here, I would go 1, 2, 3, then 2, 3, 4, then 3, 4, 5, but it's got to be a 4. Yeah, that is correct. So then 5 or 6, 6 or 7, 7 or 8, 8 or 9. Now, has that given me triples and things? Let's do these first instead. Okay, this would normally be 1, 2, 3. That would be 2, 3, 4, but it's 3 or 4 now. So this is 4 or 5 and has to be 5. Now I can get out to the end of that thermo quickly. And this one would normally start 1, 2, 3, then 2, 3, 4. Then, if it's 3 there, 4 or 5, 5 or 6, 6 or 7, 7 or 8, and only that one is actually fixed. Okay. But I mean, I must have enough information now to make real progress. That is looking at a 7. Okay, that's very helpful. So that's just simple Sudoku. That's now naked. Then, oh no, that's where 2 goes, that's where 7 goes, and box 9 is finished. Up here, we've got a 6-7 pair. Now, yes, 4 is looking at that. The thermo says that's a 1. 2, 5, 9, 3, 1. This is a 6-7 pair. This is an 8-4 pair, and they're just going in like Flynn. That can't be 3. 1, 5, 8 triple there. 6 is now looking across at that and that. 3 in the row must be there. This can't be a 7, so that's a 7. That's 8 or 9. Right. Now, this box hasn't given up, but 4 is looking up at that. That can't be a 1. That can't be a 2. Oh, 7 is on the line, so that's restricting the possibilities considerably. 7, 2, 4, 3. Ah, that's an 8, 5 naked pair. That makes that a 9 with 6 there. That sorts out the thermo. 8 there. The 5, 8 pair has been resolved. Now, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need a 1 somewhere here, so not there, and that's a 1. This is a 1, 7, 9 triple. We'll get to that. It'll be easy soon. 2 and 3 in this column, no. Ooh, don't quite. Okay, let's have a look along here. 4, 1, 3. Oh no, okay, 3 is looking at that cell. That might do things, or not. Doesn't do much. It puts 9 in one of those two. That's not what I need it to do. That can't be 7, that can't be 1. I'm reduced to the, oh look, 4 is looking straight at that 2, 4 pair. Now I need another 4 there, and a final one in the grid there. 8 is in one of those. 4, 3, 1, 5 is in one of those, and therefore it's down here. So that is 2 or 9. Can't see what it is. This is a naked 7 in the corner. So 5 and 8 up here. I can do those. That fixes 6. That makes that a 7. Was the 6 pencil marking right? I don't think it was. So let's go back, and I think that 6 pencil marking was bogus. I was probably trying to pencil mark 5s when I wrote in 6s there. So we'll slow down on that. But 5, 8 has become a 6. That's a 7. Maybe I did the right pencil marking for some other reason. Just looked odd. Now, 2, 3, 9 down here. Can't do them yet. 5, 7, 1, 2, 6. 8 in this row is definitely there now. 5, 6, 3, 4, 7, 4, 5. 2, 3, 9, 4, 5. So 8 in this box is there. 7 is there. Get an offset 1, 6 pair. I think that's just finished off 8s and 7s. Nearly, actually. Finishing off 7s might turn out to be very helpful there. 3, 4, 6, 8, 7, 5. 9 goes here. 1 and 2 are resolved. 9 and 2 are done now. Now this 6 and 1 are done. Oops, not there. Sorry, can't control my arrow keys. 6 and 1 there. And now we can do 9, 3, 2. That's quite a slow time. 5 minutes, 50 seconds. Hoping still for the 2 hats, but might have missed them. Clever little interweaved thermos. Now, palindromes from Clover with a lot of given digits. Hoping to fly through this. Let's give it a go. Okay, so 6. Let's just fill in the palindrome cells that we've been given. That might help. Then we can place 8 in this box. Let's keep up with the palindrome as we do it. 3 and 9 there is going to make that 3 or 9. Has to be 9. That's now a 7, and that palindrome is completely finished. Now 4, 5, 7 here. We can place 7 and 4 and 5. There on this palindrome. That becomes a 3. That palindrome is finished. This is going exactly as fast as I thought. 3, 4, 5 there. Have to be in that order on the other side of the palindrome. And here, 1, 8, 9. We can do them on this side of the palindrome. My goodness, it's straight in. So that's all the corner boxes done, just like in a jiffy. That's 6 and 2. 7 is there. Can't do the remaining 3 and 4. 2 and 7 here. We need a 2 there. 8, 9 pair above. This is a 1, 6 pair that go in. The 6 goes here. Another 8, 9 pair to resolve. That makes this a 4. 6 and 2 there. 5, 4, 1, 7, 3, 1, 2, 6, 8. We need a 4 in the column. 5 and 9. That's going to sort out all the 8, 9 pairs. And we've got an 8 left and a 3, and that is 1 minute 31. That was very generous palindrome Sudoku from Clover. Thank you. Restoring my self-confidence. And then, don't you forget about me. Excellent. So we will look at this, restart the clock, and let's get cracking. So the only factor that can be shared on a 7 and a 9 dot is a 1. Same is true for a 5 and a 6 dot. And a 7 and a 9 dot, which is exactly the same, and a 5 and a 6 dot. So the symmetry, flawless, of course. So those are the easy write-ins. Now, what's going on with this 4, 3, 2? That must be divisible. It's not a 1, but it's a factor both of a 4 ratio and a 3 ratio. I think it's got to be a 2 with 6 there and 8 there. I'm pretty confident that has to be right. 2, yeah, no other digit that's not 1 will pass that test. So they are just straight in. Now we can fill in 7 in the box, and then we're left with a 4, 9 pair. Yes, it is true here. We can fill in 7 and we're left with a 4, 9 pair. Okay, so they're very symmetrical boxes. Now this has to be a 1, 3, 9 trail. So we can do that. We've got another one down here. That's a 1, 5 pair, obviously. So is this. So we can place 5 there, probably in this column as well. Yes, there. 6, 2, 5, 3, 1. Oh, the 9 at the top has given me the 4, 9 pair. So I can do that in box 1 as well. Symmetry, of course, is flawless. 5, 6 there. Now, 9, 1, 5, 7, 4, 3. The 6 in the column goes there. 1, 8, 9, 6, 7, 5. Right, we've still got a few black clues around the middle to do. 2, 3, and 4 are the candidates here. So this can't be a 1. Oh, this can't be 1, 3 or 3, 9. That has to be a 2, 6 pair. Then this can't be 2 anymore, but actually it can still be... Oh, it's not. Right, the 2, 6 pair was resolved. That's very straightforward. Then 4 and 2, that's all done. Now, probably less obvious here. 2, 3, and 4. That is... In fact, both of those are 2 or 4. The 3 goes there. This is half or double a 2 or a 4. Can't be half of 2. Could be half of 4. It could be double 2 or double 4. That's quite a lot of possibilities. This is going to be even, but I don't know what it is. Okay, the 6 is giving me the 5, 6 pairs. 9, 6. This can't be a 2 by it's in the box. Well, we've got a 1, 5 pair across the middle. I think one of these is definitely a 4 now, but that's not telling me everything. That could still be 2, 4, or 8, I reckon. Can't type them, but I know what they are. Okay, let's put in 4, 6, 8 by Sudoku here. Then we get a 2 there. That takes 2 out of there. Now it's a 4, 8 pair. That gives us a 5 here. 1, 4, 8, 5, 6. That's a naked 3. That becomes an 8. Got 2, 4, 7 across the bottom. 7, 8, 9 down there. We've got a 2 and an 8 to place. Yes, I can do those in column 9. That 8 is useful. It's giving me 4, 8. That's now a 2, 4, 8 going on there. Gives us an 8 over this side. Right, now we are getting close to a finish, I think. 7, 4, 8, 3, 2. That's a 7. That's 4. So they're all done. This is a 1, 3, 9 triple. I can do the 3. The 7 has resolved that. 9, 7 pair, which fixes 1, 9, which fixes 5, 1, which fixes 5, 1. Then we've got a 4, 7, 9 triple to finish off. And there we go. 4.5 minutes for Don't You Forget About Me. Very good title. And there we go. That was the gas for Twas the Gas Before Christmas. Thank you for watching. As always on the channel, a very Merry Christmas to you. Enjoy your gas both before and after Christmas. And I will see you anon. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.